Now we are going to see conversions of positive degree into comparative degree and superlative degree. First let's see type 1. First sentence. Mr. Rao is the kindest man in the village. This is superlative degree because the word the and est indicate as that it is a superlative degree, and here we can understand that in the whole village Mr. Rao is the most kind person. Now second one, it is comparative degree because Mr. Rao is kinder than any other man in the village. Here we indicate that er is there, and we also have than. Here we get any other because two persons of same group are compared and the comparative degree is used in the superlative sense. But if we compare two persons of different group, then we get any. For example, Delhi is cleaner than any city in Bangladesh. Here Delhi of one state of one country is compared with another city of another country. So persons of different groups are compared. So we get any. In the same way, third one. No other man in the village is so kind as Mr. Rao. This is positive degree because we are getting here no other and we don't have any er or est. Here we are getting no other because it is used in the negative sense, and as it is used in the negative sense, we have so and as. We don't have as and as. So that's why it is positive. Now type 2. In the previous one we saw that in the whole village Mr. Rao is the kindest. And in this we are seeing that in the whole India or in all the richest cities, Mumbai is one of them. So let's get into this. First one. Mumbai is one of the richest cities in India. This is superlative because here we are getting the and here we are also using est. So it is superlative. As it is one of them, we are using one of the richest cities. Here we have to use s because in all the cities it is one of them. So we have to use richest cities. We should not use richest city. Next one. Mumbai is richer than most other cities in India. This is comparative because here we have er and here we also used than. And here we can see that in all the cities in India, Mumbai is richer than most of them. Not all, just most of them it is richer than. And third one, very few cities in India as rich as Mumbai. This is positive degree because here we did not use er or est, and as it is a positive sense, we used as and as. But if it is negative sense, we have used to use as and so. So very few cities in India are as rich as Mumbai. This is positive sense. Now let's go to type 3. Now type 3. In the type 3, there is no superlative degree if two things or places or persons are compared. Because in the type 3, there is only comparison of two places, things or persons. So there will be no superlative degree in this type 3. Examples are, first one, pen is mightier than sword. It is comparative degree because here they got IER and we also got than. And in that positive degree is, sword is not so mightier as pen. Sword is not so mighty as pen. As it is using the negative sense, so we got so and as. In the same way, second one. Honey is sweeter than sugar. It is comparative degree because we used er and than. In the positive degree is, sugar is not so sweet as honey. As it is showing negative sense, we are using so and as. Third one. Puru is greater than Alexander. It is comparative degree because we used er and we also used than. In the same way, the positive degree is, Alexander is not so great as Puru. As here we are showing negative sense, we are using so and as. So now we have completed the conversions and the three types how we convert them. Now let's discuss what we have learned in today's whole session. We have discussed about adjectives. Adjectives are the words that describe nouns and pronouns, and we discussed about degrees of comparison of adjectives, rules to follow, and conversions, that is type 1, type 2 and type 3. I think you all have understood what I have told. Now this is an exercise for all of you. There are two questions. Please try to get the answers for this. Thank you for watching my class.